4:20 a.m. Wednesday, July 26th. Ramallah. You can hear the adhan from a distance. We had a long day with the flight and getting into the Jasad and the many, many interesting stories. We are in Yasser Arafat Museum, where you can find all the locations in Palestine. There's Marah and Noor. How'd you guys like your day today, guys, so far?
It was really good. My favorite part was the museum. Yeah. So that was really amazing.
In the old city of Ramallah. As you can see, you can hear the water. There it is. This is the water that's all through the Tir. Day 4, we're in Bethlehem. We're right now in the Nativity Church where Sayyidina Isa was born. Here's Dada. City of Bethlehem. So beautiful. On our way to Masjid Ibrahimi, not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because everything's closing. Yeah, everything's closing because Shabbat is about to end, which means the settlers are gonna come out, and there's a lot of settlers here. It's beautiful, but I can't wait to get out and make sure everyone is safe and sound. I can't believe people live here. We're walking into Masjid Ibrahimi. He made it into Al-Aqsa, alhamdulillah. We're in the old city. This is where Sayyidina Isa, the Christians believe, was laid down after he was crucified, as you can see in these pictures here. So he was carried into the cave. He was crucified there, and then they brought him here. So they believe this is where he put it. But so as we know the story that Sayyidina Umar came after it was open and the bishop wanted to meet with him, and he invited him to go to Knesset al-Qiyamah. And what happened was that he said no because he was afraid that if he prayed there, other people would come and convert it into a mosque. So instead he prayed about 100 meters away, which is about here, and this became a mosque. Not right away, after Salahuddin, which is like a few, I believe, 100 years later, this became a mosque and it became Masjid Umar. So it shows how visionary he was and how respectful we were for each other's religions. We made it. Alhamdulillah. We made it. Autonomous Museum. Looks a lot like what Pax Museum could be. Not there yet. Here we are. Rania and Noor.
نرمي لك حالي او انت السبايب في اللي جرالي اضربنا خلاص كذا واحد هذا تراب الحافظ الحافظ
He's making knafa. Yum.
يا والله انت انيص.
We're making it down slowly but surely. How do you feel that you're all the way up here now?
I feel so tired.
Ali, how do you feel that you're all the way up here now?
It's crazy. It's such a nice view. It's a bit of a hike, but it was worth it. I wish this place was open.
How about you, Jenna?
It's beautiful. I want to go exploring those caves.
I feel tired. It's hot. It's a nice view though.
I agree.
جو محترم وعندنا تاريخ وعندنا حضارة نفتخر فيها. من القدس لجنين لطولكرم لجميع فلسطين من اولها لاخرها،
يافا وحيفا
حيفا ويافا وكل فلسطين اجمل بقاع الارض، وهذه ارضنا ولازم نتمسك فيها، ولازم نضلنا مستمرين في مشاريع زي هيك زي ما انتم جيتوا وشفتوا هنا. كل واحد يشجع واحد من الشباب اللي حواليه، كل واحد يشجع اهله، اخوه، اخته، ابن عمه.
Every single time I come, I feel like I always just see Dardawan, and I don't go farther than my village. I've been to Ramallah maybe 3 or 4 times, but in this trip I got to see a lot more of Palestine. I got to see how diverse and how beautiful this country is, and I think that what it showed me is that there's even more to learn.
I think my favorite thing was being immersed in Palestinian culture and in Palestine for 10 days. I think unlike most of you, I didn't grow up in the culture so much. I would see it when I went to my grandparents' house, but that was kind of it. I didn't grow up around Arabic. I didn't grow up around Arabic music. I visited once before, but I was really young. So to really be here and experience that, and a lot of was really incredible for me. And a lot of that was because of you all sharing the music and sharing the language with me. And I really, really, really love that.
I was able to kind of feel what it was like to be like a Palestinian living here. So definitely feel humble to have the life that we do have in America.
And just seeing how connected everything really is, and seeing how in tune the people here are to how the Palestinian struggle is unique in history because of where it sits and what has happened here, and how it connects so deeply to all the other struggles that take place around the world. And I feel very contributed to by these conversations. I feel like I have been added to as a person through getting to speak with you all and with other people, and that I've had my mind expanded.
I feel very blessed that we were all chosen to be here, because there are millions of people who don't have the opportunity to come to Palestine. I know a lot of us who miss our parents, and we wished our parents could be here to see the things that we had seen when we were in Haifa, especially the beach. We were very emotional to see a place that we've heard about and people talk about but have never seen.
When we went into Aqsa, when we first got in, the feeling I got, I'm sure we all had the same feeling. It was unexplained. I can't even explain the feeling. It hit my heart, just getting into Al-Aqsa. Inside, besides praying in Al-Aqsa, the comment that the coach said that day, which you guys all heard it, right? The kid got kicked in the hand while the kid was shooting a goal, and the coach said, "Ihna al-Falastiniya ma bin'ayyit." He said, we'll cry when we get Palestine back.
When we were in Al Khalid and all those emotions started to hit me, I started feeling a little hopeless. Just seeing everything around me, I was like, this system is so deeply entrenched. I began to feel like, what can we actually do to ever change this? But then speaking to people in the refugee camps and meeting people like Hamza and students and hearing how much hope and faith they have in this cause really inspired me. If they don't give up, then we can't give up, and we have to do everything that we can, even if it's the smallest thing, even if we think it's not going to make a difference. We can't give up if they don't, and we're all united in the same struggle, and that's to liberate Palestine and return to our homeland.
We are proud of our identity, and we are resisting to stay on our lands. We promise you that we will keep this land, and we will keep it for you and for the people who are living out in diaspora. This land is very, the value of the land of Palestine is it's not only a land or properties. It means a lot for us. We live here, we will stay here, we will die here, and we will receive you always here.
على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم أنا دمي فلسطيني 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 أنا دمي فلسطيني